Hello guys, this is Shiraz amazing videos.
$114,000 possibly the best value performance car on the market is the Kia EV. Look no further than the most recent Kia if you're a sucker for sports cars but don't have the money or you want an EV. EV6 GT. Review. Would you buy a Kia for more than $100,000? Although I don't personally have that much cash on hand, I've been thinking about it as I test drive Kia's newest electric vehicle, the Kia EV6 GT. If you're into performance cars, you might do a double take on this one as it can accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 3.5 seconds, making it the most potent Kia has ever produced. It turns out that, despite being expensive, it might be one of the most affordable performance cars available, and it's an EV. The top-of-the-line EV6 GT AWD model costs more than $100,000 new. Pricing. The Kia EV6 GT is the highest specified model in the lineup, but from a design standpoint, all of the EV6 models are quite similar. They all have incredibly sporty, svelte bodies, awesome lighting, and fashionable rims. The most expensive EV6 GT AWD model, which I've been testing, starts at a serious price point of $99,590 and has a few minor design tweaks. When on-road expenses are taken into account, the car actually retails for around $110,000. However, this particular vehicle has been upgraded with incredibly eye-catching matte paint, in the shade Moonscape, bringing the final cost to around $114,000. Interior. With the key in your pocket, the car will deftly unlock and extend its sleek door handles as you get closer. These have a really cool design, and when you open the door, a seriously sporty black interior with vivid lime green accents greets you. The bucket seats in this performance vehicle, or performance EV, hug your body and are very comfortable to sit in. Your speed is projected onto the windshield by a HUD on the driver's side of the vehicle. The vehicle has two displays, a speed and range gauge behind the steering wheel, and a touchscreen in the center of the dashboard with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto functionality, when your phone is plugged in. Additionally, the driver's side has a HUD that projects your speed onto the windshield so you don't have to look down or to the side to maintain your speed. Of course, adaptive cruise control is also an option. Notable additional features include a wireless phone charger, heated seats, an optional shade for the sunroof, physical and touch capacitive media and climate controls, a center console with space for a small bag and cup holders, and a roomy glove box. I adore the way it appears. Aside from this, the car oddly lacks seat cooling, which oddly enough does exist in the mid-range EV6 models, and completely manual adjustable seats, which felt seriously absurd at this price point. Aside from that, the seating is sufficiently roomy throughout and even comfortable for those in the back, who can, manually, recline and who also have access to two USB-C charging ports. The boot is surprisingly roomy and can accommodate your golf clubs. With the push of a lever, the back seats can also be completely flattened. Never before have I seen a sporty car with so much room. Performance. With a few exceptions, it currently checks off the majority of the boxes, but to be honest, I believe the primary reason you'd buy this car is for its speed. The Kia EV6 GT's 0 to 100 km per hour acceleration time of just 3.5 seconds makes it virtually unrivaled at this price point, even when compared to gasoline vehicles. The Tesla Model Y Performance, which can accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour in 3.7 seconds, is the only vehicle that comes close to competing with it. But let's be honest, I think the Tesla is much more ugly, and I have my doubts about the quality of its construction. Any other high-performance vehicle that can travel at these speeds, whether it be electric or gasoline-powered, will set you back more than $200,000. This car's speed is the primary selling point. I must say that it is absolutely surreal to accelerate this car from cruising speeds to 100 km per hour on the highway on ramp. When you hit the speed limit, you can hardly believe you've reached it because of how quickly it accelerates. You feel as though you are in a scene from Fast and Furious as the car launches you back into your seat. It's so much fun. You won't have any trouble navigating a congested intersection or changing lanes in this car. There is a drift mode as well, but I was unable to test it in a secure manner. With the help of the car's distinctive GT mode, for which there is a neon green button on the steering wheel, you can even digitally alter how the car feels to drive. Additionally, you can adjust things like the car's suspension on the touchscreen to make the ride feel smoother or tighten the suspension for a more sporty driving experience. Definitely not the EV for the average person. Does it merit it? I'm assuming that if you enjoy driving fast cars, a Kia would never even enter your mind. Normally, if you wanted a car this quick, you'd have to consider buying a Porsche, BMW, or Mercedes, but those cars are very expensive. Definitely not the EV for the average person. If you're just getting into EVs, the Hyundai Ioniq 5 or the BYD Atto offer nearly identical features for a lot less money, apart from the sportiness and the ability to accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour in 3.5 seconds. On the other hand, this car's value is unquestionably derived from its acceleration and speed. It looks amazing and is bloody fun to drive. It's crucial to keep in mind that if you're thrashing it, its range, or battery life, will quickly decrease. It's not the car for spontaneous road trips, and even if you only use it for commuting, you might need to charge it once or twice a week. In any case, it has a huge boot, is comfortable, and has useful, strategically placed displays. It also has a bloody good look and is bloody fun to drive. And for that, I commend Kia.